Hello? I think this is the right place. Hi. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? I was passing by the village and I caught your scent on the wind. Or the scent of your sweater, to be precise. And I thought, oh, it's been a few weeks since I saw that wonderfully kind human I met in the woods. I should say hi, since I'm in the area. So I knocked on a few doors, and after being screamed at and a few rocks thrown at me, I eventually found you. I didn't really think of what to say after that. I guess I just wanted to say hi and make sure it really was you and that you got home safe and sound. And now that I've said hello, I should go, I suppose. I can come in? Oh, I don't want to be a bother. You probably have plans for tonight. You don't? Well, so long as I'm not intruding on anything. Thank you. I would love to come in. I did bring a gift with me, in case you did invite me inside, but I didn't want to assume anything. It's some wild blackberries. I picked them myself and wrapped them up in this leaf to keep them safe. My mama always said that when I visit someone's house for the first time, I should bring a gift of some kind. I hope you like them. They're especially delicious this time of year. Oh, your home is so nice. There's so many plants and cozy places to sit. Don't worry, I'm being very careful with my wings. I don't want to knock anything over. Oh, there's so many pretty things in here. Ah, I heard of these. These bundles of paper bound in leather. I sometimes see people drawing in these when they're wandering in the woods, but I can never get too close, otherwise they see me and run away. Oh, look, you even have these snacks scattered all over the place, and they look so soft and tasty too. Oh, they're not snacks? But they're big puffy squares of fabric, like fat little balls of cotton. They're cushions. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, but if you say it's not food, then I'll try my best not to nibble at them. It's your home after all, so I'll behave myself. Oh, but what's that smell? It smells so sweet. It's coming from this room. Oh, there's lots of shiny things in here. The kitchen? Ah, so that's what it is. I always wondered what these rooms were called. Sometimes I linger by the windows of the village because I can see the light of the fire through the glass. I can smell sweet things being cooked. We can't eat most human food, but I can smell something yummy coming from this cup. You are making tea? Oh, wonderful. Oh, yes please, I would love some. Milk? Oh, no, I can't have any. But if you have some honey, that would be wonderful. You do? Oh, please, can I have some? Oh, a little bit more, please. Perfect. Yes, let's bring this into the room of living. Oh, it's a living room? Darn it, I almost had it right. Hopefully I'll get it right next time. Oh, this is so comfy. Like a big squishy pile of moth fluff. Do you mind if I snuggle into your side? It's frightfully cold outside, and I might be a terrifying moth folk, but I don't bite. I just nibble. Thank you, human. You're so warm and perfect for snuggling. Oh, this tea is so good. And the honey is all melted and gooey at the bottom of the mug. Thank you for the tea and for letting me inside. It's nice to know that there's some humans out there who see that just because we're monsters doesn't make us wicked. Oh, if the elders knew I was here, they'd probably faint out of fear for me, and they'd chastise me for being so reckless. Oh, we moth folk are apparently prized collectibles, or at least our wings are. The elders tell such horrible stories about humans taking our wings and leaving us to wander the woods, selling them for art pieces or something like that. I don't know. But when we first met, you had every opportunity to harm me, tear my wings to shreds or hurt me so I couldn't fly away. But you didn't. Can I ask you something? It might sound rude, but I don't mean it to sound that way. But what makes you so different? The way you look at me, it's with kindness, not disgust or discomfort, like when other humans see monsters. Why are you so unafraid? What are you looking at? Oh, that golden thing over there? Let me see. Don't worry, I'll be careful. This is... You met her, didn't you? The Drider Queen. Well, that explains a few things. But I dropped your mug. I'm so sorry. Oh no, the handle broke off. No, I can fix it or replace it. I'm sorry, it's just... No, it's just that I haven't met another who has this treasure. This gift is not one that she gives lightly, and I've never known another person who knew her. At least in the same way that I knew her. In an, intimate sense. Let me put this mug in the, kitchen, and then would you mind if we talked a little about her? Thank you. Alright, let me just sit back down here next to you. So, if you don't mind my asking, how did you meet her? She never leaves her caverns, so very few monsters have entered her domain, and I've never heard of a human meeting her and living to tell the tale. Please, tell me everything. And then she gave you the coil of her silk? Wow. That's such an incredible story. And normally I'd be skeptical, but the way you spoke about her kingdom, only someone who's seen it themselves can describe it so accurately. And, that last part, about her letting you go, even though you wanted to stay. That's what she said to me too. She didn't want me to miss out on the moonlight I loved to dance beneath, and the comfort of being surrounded by my family. But not a night has passed that I don't miss her. How did I meet her? Well, since you told your story, it's only fair that I tell you mine, I suppose. I think it was maybe 2 years ago, on a dark and stormy night. I was out wandering the woods near the mountain, and the rain caught me off guard, so I took shelter in a cave. Turns out, that cave was actually a den of wolves, and they did not like a stranger intruding on their home. One of them managed to bite my wings, so I wasn't able to fly away to escape. So I ran down the nearest cavern I could see and went further and further into the dark to get away from them. Well, it turns out that tunnel led to the kingdom of Queen Cava, and her soldiers were quick to size me up as their next meal. But she could see how hurt and scared I was, and I still don't know why she did what she did, but she took me in and helped heal my wings. We had a lot of fun together, and when my wings were healed, she let me return to the forest and gave me a coil of her golden silk, just as she gave one to you. I was heartbroken to leave and begged to stay, but she taught me how to do the special chest harness, so that even if I was far away, it would always feel like she was giving me a great big hug. I've worn it every day since, and even decorated it with these pretty little flowers. And, that's my story. It seems that we have more in common than I thought, human. I think she healed us in more ways than one, but the ache her absence left. Oh. None of the other moth folk understood what she meant to me. They were all elated that I had survived falling into a den of driders, and said such horrible things about her. That it was just by luck that I had escaped, and cared nothing for what I said about her kindness. Most drider would consume a creature like me without another thought, but not her. And how about you, human? I take it that they didn't exactly believe your stories either. I thought so. How have these weeks been since she let you go, if you don't mind me asking? Lonely? Oh, I know the feeling. Nowadays, when I'm surrounded by my fellow moths, I feel completely alone. You feel the same when you're surrounded by humans. Oh, well, that doesn't surprise me. Besides, the world of humans seems so boring, which is why you need monsters like me, to make life interesting. Oh. What was that? Would I like to stay with you? Well, it is getting awfully cold outside, and the winter months can be difficult to spend on your own. So, what kind of friend would I be if I said no? I promise I'll help clean and forage for food in the woods, and I'll try really, really hard not to eat those delicious fluffy cushions, okay? Yay! This is going to be the best winter ever. And the first thing I can do? I suppose I should go and fix that mug, shouldn't I?